So in this diagram we've got two vectors that we're given, A, which is one horizontal movement, and B, which is one diagonal upward movement. So when we think about D to E, we are going from this point to this point. We cannot go directly along this vector, so what we need to do instead is use backwards along DB and then go forwards along BE. So we're going minus along A and then forwards along B. Minus A plus B. To go from O to H, the most direct route is to go from O to A and then from A to H. So we've got one A forwards and two lots of B forwards. Don't forget to underline your vectors if you're writing them on paper. I think you're probably okay on my maths. Moving across, we have a square divided up. And again, we've got these two vectors. So we want to get from E to C. So E is here and C is here. We can only travel horizontally across with vector C or diagonally down to the right as with vector D. So if I want to get from E to C, I'm going to go from E to K and then from K to C. Before you ask, yes, if you wanted to, you could go from K, F, C. Because there aren't any vectors there, that would be silly. So we've got one of the forwards along C and one forwards along D, C plus D. To get from D to B, we've got to go slightly more awkward way, is the best way of saying that really. We need to go backwards along some of our D vectors. So I'm going to go 2 forwards I'm then going to go 2 backwards along these. 1, 2, and then 2 forwards along here. So, what have I used? I have used 4 of vector C, and I have gone backwards along 2 of vector D. And that is that question for you done.